We are with the incredible Julie Benko, who is playing who in Harmony?
Ruth in Harmony.
And who is Ruth?
Ruth is, she is a Bolshevik activist. She's a Jewish woman living in Germany in the 1920s and 30s. And she is also married to one of the comedian harmonists, the pianist and composer. She's Jewish, he's not, so they have an interfaith marriage, and it gets put to the test when the Nazi regime comes to power.
How much does this music tear you up?
It's so beautiful. I have to say it, I finally we did a run through last week, and I got to see the whole thing on its feet, and I spent the last 15 to 20 minutes of the show just weeping. Just weeping.
Had you seen it down at...
No, I didn't get to see, because we had a Funny Girl was at the same time, so
exactly.
I couldn't see it downtown. So I had seen, I worked on a workshop last year, but we only did Act 1. So I never got to see Act 2.
Oh, you never got to see what was going on?
Yeah.
Oh, this show is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
I know that you're also doing albums. What else are you doing now?
Well, I am actually releasing a holiday EP this holiday season, like all Jewish, singers, following in the footsteps of Barbara and the rest, releasing a Christmas album. And I've got an original Christmas song that I wrote, plus I'm doing a Yiddish folk song, Tumbala Laika, and then a couple, Christmas classics, and that's coming out December 1st. The album is dropping.
Are you going to have a chance to debut it anywhere, considering you'll be in Harmony?
I think it'll be more of a digital release. We were thinking about putting up a concert, but I just kept looking at the Harmony opening night, our whole schedule, and I went, you know what? I think I want to be able to serve the show as best I can, because I released an album last year while I was playing Fanny, but I wasn't supposed to have been playing Fanny at that time, and it was really the most exhausting month of my life. So I'm decided to spread it out a little bit.
I remember that month, and I can't even imagine it.
Yeah, I also moved in that same month. I was very stressed that month.
Oh my God! Did your husband help a lot? I hope
He did. But it was yeah.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you in this show.
Thank you. I can't wait for everyone to see it.
Roshanik, I am playing Standartenführer. He's the antagonist of the show.
And as the antagonist, what do you do to antagonize?
So, as this show is set in pre-World War II Germany, I represent essentially all of the Nazis that make the harmonists' lives difficult at first, and then ultimately lead to their demise. So there are two main instances in the show that you'll have to come and see, but the first one is a little bit more of a test, and the second one is a little bit more intimidating and leads to their ultimate demise.
If I remember correctly, your lady friend is a fan of theirs.
Yes. Sorry, actually, wait. Sorry, my lady friend or a lady friend?
A lady friend.
Oh, I do have a lady friend, yes.
Where else have we seen you?
Recently on Broadway. Mm-hmm. So actually just last night I got to see Hadestown. The new cast is wonderful. Betty Who is an incredible Persephone, and the entire cast is just living an incredible story on that stage. And then otherwise, I think my favorite thing I've seen was the Uncle Vanya that was downtown in the loft space with David Cromer.
I think maybe I asked this question wrong. Where have we seen you?
Oh, where have you seen me?
Yes.
This is my Broadway debut,
Nice.
So that is very exciting. But I also have done some TV and film. I've been on a few episodics with FBI, Law and Order. I did a movie on Netflix this past year, Mr. Harrigan's Phone, and around the country in various regional stages as well.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in this show.
Thank you so much.
My name is Allison Semmes, and I'm playing Josephine Baker.
Now, did you know about Josephine Baker before you took on this role?
Absolutely. I did a book report on Josephine Baker when I was in 6th grade, and so I knew about her from way back when, but it wasn't until after I started going into my career that I really recognized this woman is the pioneer of all Black entertainers, Black women entertainers, and so it's an honor. I'm humbled to play her.
What's your favorite part about Josephine Baker?
I love that Josephine Baker was so many different women. She wasn't just an entertainer, but she was a mother of a rainbow tribe. She was a humanitarian. She was in espionage during the World War II. She served in the war of highest honors. So she wasn't just one thing. And we see pictures of her. She's all the different archetypes in my eyes.
And where have we seen you perform before?
So I'm returning to Broadway. I was on Book of Mormon, Motown the Musical, and now I'm back with Harmony.
And what would you like audiences to take away from Harmony?
Harmony is not just a story about this boy band, but it really shows the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all of the things of humanity, and how we can find that harmony not just in the music, but within each other as well.